So this is really where we all come from, formal learning. It's a really kind of interesting thing because I love this photo, and I always try to see which person am I in this right now. I definitely think I'm either this person right here or this person here when I was at school. It's just that simple. Because formal learning was all about learning out of a book, but we didn't actually get a chance to do it a lot. I mean, has anyone here ever had that experience where you've learned something in the book, but when you get to it, it's completely different? Okay, I'm not moving forward unless it's in some sort of interaction. Okay. A really quick story. I loved the idea of driving a car when I was a kid, and at 16 in Victoria, you could get a learner's permit. So beforehand, I decided I was going to ace my learner's permit test, read everything that I could about it, wanted to drive a manual car, read every book, spoke to every person I could find who would talk to me about it, did the test, wrote it all down on paper, passed it, got in the car, and the very first time stalled that car 18 times. 18 times. I remember looking at the person who was giving me the lesson, and he goes, "Don't worry about it, you'll be fine." And I said, "Fine, I can't get the car to move more than 1 meter." That shook me up. But thinking back at it now, I realized I had done the formal learning, but I didn't get the peer-to-peer learning. I hadn't done it. I had all the knowledge in my head. I just didn't have the actual understanding on how to do it. I didn't understand that you had to gently take the clutch off as you put the petrol down. Right? I didn't have that knowledge. It was all in my head, but I couldn't do it. And this is something that I think most educational facilities do. They teach you the knowledge of it, but how do I actually put it into play? And that's what we do at the Library of the Dark.